Wife's making some sandwiches tonight. We're not gonna go too crazy. I just felt like having a variety of different things. I've been really into the BLTs lately. I'm gonna do some egg salad sandwiches, possibly some roast beef. We're gonna do a whole bunch of sandwiches, like a variety of sandwiches tonight, and maybe even chicken cutlet. We'll see. Chicken cutlet sandwiches, sandwich night. Gonna have a whole bunch of sandwiches. So, did everybody see the Lou paperwork that he wanted to serve? That was pretty funny, right? He created that himself, right? There's no docket number, there's no county clerk stamp. All of this AMC to the moon. Yes, absolutely. Mr. Jose in the house. Um, that was created by Lou. That was just like I don't know how people could be so stupid to believe that that's real. Who believes that? He did the same thing. Lou did something very similar, where he said he was getting a sponsor to give him 20,000 a month, and he put together this like 10-year-old PowerPoint presentation where it's like, "Hi, I'm Paul from whatever." And I agreed to pay Lou 20,000, but that was like his proof. It's like the time when Lou went into Chase Manhattan Bank, remember? And he said that he orchestrated a meeting where he was brokering a deal with JP Morgan's executive committee, and he came out with a business card, right? It's the same business card that anybody would get if they walk into a Chase. If you walk into a Chase and open up a bank account, you're going to speak to one of their investment advisors. That's what Lou provided as proof that he brokered one of the biggest deals in Wall Street history. I'm getting sued. Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy, Richard Lavoie, exposed is such a friggin' daydreamer. You have no idea what the law entails, my friend. Let me educate this guy, Richard Lavoie, exposed. Let me educate him. You don't first make a document. You follow me? That you print up on your computer and then you bring it to the courts. It doesn't work that way because I've been involved in many, many court matters. Listen to me. Let me educate you how it works. You go to the court, you present them with paperwork that you can, not paperwork where you're putting docket numbers, all that. You give them a description of what your complaint is. So that you can bring in a description of the complaint. Now they charge you a filing fee. I'm trying to just educate you on how it works. Once you pay them the filing fee, okay, they give you a docket number. They stamp it. It's approved by the court and by the clerk. Now, once you have that, you have to have someone serve that paperwork once it's filed. So, in other words, there are corporate companies out there that you could pay that will serve it for you. Lou couldn't serve it himself. He would have to get someone else to serve it. Exactly. So there was no all the steps that had to be taken. Richard Lavoie exposed. Listen to me. None of the steps were taken. This was not taken to a court. This was not. No filing fee was paid. There was no stamp of. There was no docket number. Nothing. This was just Lou printing this up on his computer. Okay, having fun and tricking the mindless mongoloids who actually listen to this friggin' Mamaluke. Okay, I'm not wrong about the first step because I've done it. I've done the first. I've been involved in these things before. The first step is this: you go to the court, you provide them with some sort of a description of what your complaint is. They want it. They want to have a description. Now you have the option where you could fill out the description at the court. You could do that, or if you wanted them to write the description and bring them a copy of it of what your complaint is, that's fine. Now, once you do that, okay, they're going to, obviously there's paperwork you have to fill out. You have to pay a filing fee. They give you a docket number. It's stamped and it's approved, and it goes into public record. Then you get it served. You can't serve it yourself. You don't have to go through a corporation that serves paperwork, you can get your friend to do it. It has to be someone who's not involved directly in the lawsuit, has no there's no interest for that person. So it doesn't actually have to be a company that does this. You can get your friend to do it. So as long as your friend serves the paperwork, I have to sign off on it that I received it. That's it. It's good to go. So none of these steps were taken. It is complete and utter nonsense. No, I'm not obsessed with Lou. It's just that I'm trying to explain to you, Don, that Lou went on his live stream saying that he has paperwork he wants to serve me with. And obviously, there's no docket number. It was not stamped. There was no filing fee paid. There was no processing service company or none of it was done. It's complete and utter nonsense. I just want to let everybody know it's complete and utter nonsense. Once again, the $5 is for 1 week of piano lessons. The $30 is for 1 year of piano lessons. And I'm tired of arguing with all of you. Look, it is a tremendous deal. It is a tremendous deal. I am an amazing piano player. I am an amazing piano teacher. It is your loss if you don't take the lessons. That's it. I don't want to keep fighting. Look. Stop bothering me, okay? I'm providing a service. I'm getting people nationwide to take the lessons. I'm doing very, very well with it. Very well. Okay? You don't realize it adds up. You don't realize it. You sell 1,000 students, which I don't want to tell you, I'm over 100, okay? You sell 1,000 students, listen to me. You make $30,000. And you could do this so easy. At $30,000, all I have to do is provide videos, and in my convenience, because it's over 52 weeks, I will talk to them and I will give them my time to answer their questions, to thoroughly go over the videos, and to make it very, very. That's what you know what you're paying for with me. You're paying for me. You're paying for the opportunity to speak to me over the phone where I can explain the lessons. Because most people who watch lessons, this is what you don't understand. You can't understand the lessons. Your brain can only retain about maybe 20% of what you're watching. But when you talk to someone, it makes it crystal clear. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for my guidance for 1 year of talking to you over the phone, helping you through the lessons, helping you practice, and helping you understand it. And it's only $30. It's a steal. It's a steal. Okay. So I don't want to argue with you anymore. Like, by the way, I don't actually want this money paid on Super Chats. If you're interested in the piano lessons, I ask you kindly and graciously do it through my Cash App, which is the $ Richard Lavoie, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, OI. Okay. Or through Zelle. My phone number is 347-942-6071. That's through Zelle. Or email me, Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. And you can mail me a $30 money order. And that's it. I'm tired of fighting with all of you. This is piano lessons normally go for $75 to over $100 an hour. The fact that I'm only charging someone $30 for an entire year of piano lessons is an absolute steal. It is the bargain of the century, and I am an amazing piano teacher. Stop calling me a beggar. Stop calling me a scam artist. I'm actually doing people a tremendous service and a tremendous benefit to their family. It's just, but Richard Lavoie, it's Fugazi. It's Fugazi. Lou's whole paperwork is not real. And if you believe it's real, then you're the dumbest person on earth. Like, I don't, why do we have to keep going over this? You don't create your own case number. Lou is not a judge. Lou is not a lawyer. You don't go home on your computer and create, type District Court of New York, Lou versus Richard and the Ape Mother. and then you bring it to the court. It doesn't work that way. I just explained to you the steps. So that whole complete thing was Fugazi. You know what Fugazi means? It was Fugazi. Lou is not going to sue me for the simple reason that Lou knows that I have much, much more on him than he has on me. You understand? I got so much on this guy. Like, in all honesty and fairness, I could have sued a lot of people already. I'm just not the suing type. I would rather spend my time making YouTube videos. I'd rather spend my time being productive. I feel lawsuits are very negative. I hate lawsuits. I've only had, I think, maybe one or two lawsuits in my life. I hate them, but sometimes they're necessary. What happened to my wife, that was of no fault of her own because she worked in New York City, the toxins in the air after the 9/11 attack. So, in a case like my wife, I believe in a lawsuit. I believe we have to have a lawsuit. But, like, for stupid, measly little things like Lou and me and him going back and forth, that's like reality television to me. It's a joke. I'm not going to sue Lou, and I really don't think he's going to sue me. This is all entertainment on YouTube. This is like YouTube world. This is like YouTube land. You know what I mean? Yeah, but John, you don't understand. You're right in what you're saying, brother. There was no docket number. Listen to me. There was no docket number. It wasn't stamped. There was no filing fee paid. Lou just went in home at his computer, typed this thing out, and he showed it to his fan base. There was nothing filed. There was nothing filed. It was all Fugazi. It's Fugazi. Lou made $300,000 in GTI. Well, you put MTII. I think you meant to put GTII. Lou didn't make $300. Lou never bought GTII. That's right. If I'd win a lawsuit against Lou, I'd win a tent in Central Park. John Ito was 100% on the money. You've seen the filing, okay? But the thing is, there's no docket number. I listen. It's public record. Lou's right bicep. I would be able to actually look it up. I would actually be able, okay, to see this online. Like there would be public. This is public record. This is not any. This is no secret here. Illuminati. When someone files, okay, a lawsuit, you see it. There's a docket number. I would have been served. I don't want to keep going over. This is a joke. Lou is a joke. That friggin' paperwork that he showed is a joke, and anybody who believes it is a joker. If you believe it, you're right. Your IQ is in the single digits. You're the dumbest person in the world. If you believe that that had any merit to it, there was no merit, and that's the bottom line. I'm not making money. Listen to me, Miguel. Miguel, I'm providing a service. I'm providing a service. This is America. This is America. In America, you have the right. I don't know if you know this. You have the right to start a business. There's nothing illegal about it. There's no scam about it. You have the right to teach piano lessons. It's okay, everybody. I know everybody can't handle this, but it is completely legal to teach piano lessons. The service is I teach piano lessons. In other words, for $30, I offer you 52 weeks of piano lessons where you have my undivided attention to answer your questions. You could call me, we speak on the phone. Jordan sends me $2 because I'm getting sued by Lou. Okay. Thank you, Jordan. I'll use that towards my defense, okay, brother? I'll use that towards my defense. Lou is the scammer. Correct, John Ritz. Jimmy King, Lou's ex-wife made a video and told this whole life story on how people should not trust the scam artist. I bet she did. I bet she did. It just amazes me how people could continuously fall for this guy. Did you see that video I made where I said, How many times did Lou say AMC was wrapping up? And I said it like maybe like 100 or 150 times on my video. Honestly, Lou said it about 1,000 times. It's wrapping up. 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 And now he's doing the same exact thing with GTII. GTII, wrap it up, managed event, wrap it up, managed event, wrap it up, managed event. I mean, you people are so dumb that you continuously fall for this guy. I mean, people who deal with me, they're getting something out of it. Every person who gave me money for the piano lessons loves me. Every You want to laugh, I'm going to make you laugh. I actually get even more money. Let me make you all laugh. Are you ready? Like, you know how I'm telling people that I just want $30 for a whole year of piano lessons? People continuously pay me every week because they're like, no, $30 is too little. You're an amazing piano teacher. And just recently, and if you don't believe me, I can simply show it to you on my Cash App. Someone sent me, and this is someone who already paid for my lessons. In other words, they already paid me $30. They gave me an additional $30 because I'm a great piano teacher. You keep talking about that I bought AMC at 50. First of all, it's 53. I lowered my cost average significantly. Okay? Relax. I know many people are saying that to me. They're saying I should ask for $100. But you want to know what the truth is, Jimmy? They give me extra money anyway. Like it's like I just made the point to you. Someone, let me tell you what happened, Jimmy. Someone paid me $30. Within the first lesson, they loved me so much. Guess what, Jimmy? They gave me another $30. And I have a feeling that with most of the students, that's going to be the case. I think that over the course of 1 year, they're not just going to not pay me, any more money. I believe that majority of the students will continue to pay me. So I'm not worried about it. See, people think that piano lessons is a joke. You don't understand. You could do this on a national level. You could do this on a national level. And like I said, if you get up to 1,000 students, that's $30,000. And like I said to you before, these students will continuously pay you. I know I'm saying it's a one-time 30, but like I said, just from my experience of dealing with these students, they keep paying. They keep paying. So you could make a very respectable amount of money doing this. And it's all legal and it's a wonderful service. I saw Crypto Fan is on there. Crypto Fan is a very big Billy Joe fan. That's something we both have in common. We're both tremendous Billy Joe fans. See, he Crypto Fan rips me up and he abuses me with everything else. But we are both Billy Joe fans. Crypto Fan is a very big Billy Joe fan. That's right. I mean, King Ralphie is right. How many times did Lou say AMC is going to wrap up, wrap up, wrap up, wrap up, wrap up? We should do a song. Hold on. Let's do something. Threw out my back today a little bit. I don't know what happened. Oh, having too much, making love to my wife too much. Too much pumping, baby. Pump up the jam. Let's do the Lewis Wrap It Up song. Lou, Lou loves the glue. He's got a gold wish Lou to die. Oh, I don't wish Lou to die, but he wished my wife to die. He did. My wife, who has stage 4 breast cancer, he wished her to die. He said, that stupid woman, how long could she possibly go on? That was one of the reasons she actually made that chemotherapy video, because Lou and everybody is saying that she didn't really have stage 4 breast cancer. Would you guys mind if I take a leak? Hold on. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you my schlong or my balls here. Hold on. It's got to release a little bit of the liquids here. You hear that? Peeing like a racehorse here. Nice. Report and flagged. Report and flag this. This is Lou. Okay, this is Lou. And this is, Lou used to come from Japan. This is King Horny Son. He sees Lou. Ugh! Ugh! Lou's like, get off of me! Ugh! Ugh! Report that. This is what B. Hayes needs. B. Hayes needs to rub this on his, balls and schlong and release the semen. Semen retention is not good. I don't care. He says it's healthy. It's not healthy. Semen retention is not healthy. You need releases in life. Life is too stressed out. So who wants to see a boxing match with me and Lou? I don't know. I just felt like doing that. Fly me to the moon. Frank Sinatra in the house, baby. Ugh. I'm asking people for money who wants to learn piano lessons. Is that supposed to be impressive? I don't know. Can you do it? Look, bottom line is this. Apefather is all heart. I'm all heart. You all hate me for no reason. I'm in the trenches with all of you. I put $185,500 in AMC. I put more money into AMC. I'm a cheerleader for AMC. Lou never owned AMC. That's what you don't understand. Lou never owned AMC. It's very simple. Teddy Zane, Matt Cause, and John Wick Snippen are not licensed financial advisors. It is illegal to accept money to give financial advice. Look it up. Go learn your securities laws. But I will say this: I am not a securities lawyer, and I am not giving financial advice on this video. I'm not giving legal advice on this video. I am an entertainer. But that's to answer your question, Christine. Christine H. Christine, a 16, a Christine, yeah. Christine, listen to me. I'm not trying to insult you. You seem like a nice person, but you don't know your ass from your elbow when it comes to securities laws. I've already consulted with people, listen to me, Christine, okay, who are educated and experienced in these matters. And the bottom line is if you are not, it's not about financial opinion, Christine. You cannot. All right, here, let me tell you what would be legal versus illegal. Are you ready? If Teddy Zane does what I do, like he has a disclaimer and he says, look, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But he doesn't make any money. He says, look, I think Tesla is going to be a great buy. I'll just give you an example. Let's just use that as an example. Now, people are not paying him for this advice. He just has a YouTube channel. He's basically saying, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But I think there's a very strong possibility Tesla's going to $2,000 a share. There's nothing illegal about that because that is just his opinion. He's explaining to not take him seriously. He's explaining he's not a financial planner. That is not what Teddy Zane is doing. Christine, wake up and smell the cappuccino, you stew nut. Put a little Sambuca in your cappuccino. You understand? Put a little Sambuca in a cappuccino. Teddy Zane is saying the following. If you lost money in AMC, listen to me, Christine, you friggin' ditz. Listen to me. If you lost money in AMC, give me $10 a month and I'll make back all your money. I'll make back all your money. That's what he's saying. Give me $10 a month and I'm going to put your kids through college. I'm going to make back all your AMC money. Now, if you think that's legal, Christine, do me a favor. Okay? Go back to school. You understand? And go take a couple of courses. Because unfortunately, you are one dumb mother effer. And I'm sorry to break it to you. Listen to me, Lou. Lou's right bicep. I've known a lot of musicians in my life who gave piano lessons. Not one of them has ever gotten into any legal trouble. Not one of them. Okay? I've known a lot of guitar teachers, trumpet teachers, saxophone teachers, drum teachers, A matter of fact, I'm going to take it a step further. You want to hear a step further? I actually even known guys who own music studios where they were rehearsal studios, recording studios. Check this out. And they gave music lessons. None of them have ever got into legal trouble. Not one case. I'll tell you what, if anybody could find one single case, this is what I want you to do. Go on Google. I'm going to give you all the homework assignment. Go on Google and find one case, just one. Can you do one case where a piano teacher or some sort of, guitar teacher, a music teacher went to jail because they did not have a license teaching private lessons? Go do that, okay? Hey, what's up, Moon Monster? Christine, you know what $200,000 is to me? Nothing. It's nothing. And just so that you understand, Christine, which again makes you a dumbass, you only lose when you sell, Christine. Let me educate you. I'm not down $200,000. It's what's called a paper loss. A paper loss. I am only down when I sell. So let me educate you, Christine, again. That has obviously no idea what she's talking about. This girl, this girl has no concept what's going on. She's like Joe Biden. This girl. Listen to me. Do you understand that you only lose when you sell? That's it. It's a paper loss. So Christine, what happens when AMC recovers? Listen to me. And it goes back to 30, it goes back to 40. Am I still down $200,000, Christine? No. So it's called a paper loss. Okay, you really just have to educate yourself, Christine. You're unfortunately a highly dumb person. And I don't even believe that Christine is a girl. I believe that Christine is a bot. I believe that she's a bot. She's not a real. This is not a real person. I got Tiger Blood, just like Charlie Sheen, Moon Monster. But I'm just trying to make a point, Richard Lavoie exposed. I'm just trying to make a point. The point is that you're not down until you sell. That's my only point. That's my only point. People are making it seem like I'm down. It's it. The fat man has sang. And it's all over. You understand? Like Yogi Berra said. You know Yogi Berra. He said it ain't over till it's over. All right, that's it. It ain't over until it's over. I'm not in denial. I'm not in denial. You're in denial. You're in denial. You probably look at yourself every day in the mirror and can't figure out if you're a woman or a man. You're in denial. Okay?
I brought your food up if you want.
What happens if the company goes bankrupt and gets delisted? Okay, then yes, dynamic synergistics, then it's over. But that didn't happen yet. You ever hear the expression, if the queen had balls, she'd be the king? Okay? All of you are making assumptions. Do you know what an assumption is? Do you know when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and me? Okay, so stop acting like you have a crystal ball. Stop acting like you're a psychic. Stop acting like you're a medium. You don't know what could happen. A lot of things could happen. Here, let me give you a couple of scenarios. Ape could have a run. Ape, like Rico. Rico said that Ape could have a run to $80 a share. But let's do this. Let's not listen to Rico. Let's say Ape has a run to $40 a share. Okay, all of that money is going to paying off AMC's debt. Okay, so that will make AMC in much better financial shape. That will attract more investors, and in my opinion, could potentially bring AMC back up to 30, 40, or even $50 a share. Of which at that point, not only will I recover my money, I'll be ahead of the game. I'll be ahead of the game. Hey, Father, why are you looking nice? I always look nice. I'm a good looking guy. I think my wife brought me up a sandwich here. Apefather, you look great. Thank you. I mean, that's a very nice compliment, Irving. Thank you. God bless. This guy keeps saying, imagine paying $50 a share. Imagine having 250,000 in gold. Imagine having 250,000 in cash. Imagine having a house that's 550,000. Imagine having a trust fund set up for your kids that has 530,000. Imagine your wife just got approved to get $1 million through the Victims Compensation Fund. So what does that bring my family estate to? What, 2.5 million? This guy, the eyes don't lie. You are a loser and I am a winner. That's it. Bottom line. I'm sorry to break it to you. Listen to me. The money that I will have in my life, you could work the rest of your life and you will not earn it. Do you understand that? Most of the people that are on this chat right now will never be able to earn the money that I currently have. So you could keep making fun of me. You could keep laughing at me. You could keep breaking my balls. But here is the reality. You are all bums and I am a chum. You understand the difference? I'm a chum and you're bums. And you want to laugh? You're making fun of me with piano lessons. I'm going to make more money from piano lessons. Check this out. Than you all have in your portfolios. I'm going to get 1,000 piano students within probably the next month, within the next 30 days. I'm going to get 1,000 piano students. I'm going to make $30,000, and it's going to have more money just from side money. Just from side money, I'm going to have more money than most of you have in your portfolios. Lou cannot hire an attorney. It's Listen, Tina was a public servant, Boo Monster. Tina worked pro bono. That's when Lou got tortured in jail. Remember? This was on court documents. He got tortured in jail. It's just I find it funny how all these haters are hating on me, and my minivan is worth more than their portfolios. My minivan outside, it's worth about $25,000. It's worth my minivan that I eat McDonald's in. Listen to me. I eat McDonald's in. I stink up the whole car. Is worth more than most of your portfolios, and you're making fun of me. You should be making fun of yourselves. The reason why I'm talking about my assets is because people are abusing me. So I don't have the right. I don't have the right to defend myself. Like this guy just said, rich people don't talk about their assets. You're wrong. How many times? All right, you want me to prove you're wrong right now? How many times did Donald Trump defend himself when people abused him? Remember when people were making fun of Donald Trump? Here's a guy. His name was Tim O'Brien. Listen to this. Tim O'Brien. He was a reporter. Okay, so he said that Donald Trump took all of his money from his relatives, and he's not a self man. He's not a real billionaire. He's worth maybe $100 million at most. Donald Trump sued him. Donald Trump sued him for that comment. So what you're saying is that all of everybody, what you're saying is not true. Our president of the United States doesn't take bullshit from people. People try to call him out and he fights back. That's what I do. You're all trying to abuse me, calling me the beg father, calling me a scam artist. It's the truth though. I mean, and then I fight you back and you can't handle it. Too bad. This guy is such an idiot. I've already showed that I paid back. Listen to me, you idiot. What's his name? What's the guy's name? Aladdin? This guy. Go take a ride on your friggin' carpet. Listen to me. I showed on a video that I paid back. I paid my minivan in full. There is no note on the minivan. It is. It's. I showed the deed. Excuse me, the title. I showed the title. It is paid in full. I made videos about this, jackass. You see this chain I'm wearing? This chain is worth probably most. I would say more than most people's portfolios. just Just this chain I'm wearing right now. I love you, Moon Monster. You're the best, bro. You've always supported me. Unfortunately, there's just a lot of haters. What can I do, Moon Monster? But I don't make these people win. Here he goes, Pikachu again. You know what I'm going to call Pikachu? I'm going to call Pikachu Karen. Pikachu is a Karen. He feels he's entitled to know everything. Pikachu, you know what you're entitled to? I'll tell you what I'll show you. When I take my next big crap, I'm going to wipe my ass with the toilet paper. Are you ready? And you want to laugh? The shit that's going to be on that toilet paper is worth more than your portfolio because that will be a very expensive amount of food that came out of my ass. You know what I mean? So that expensive food that I shit out and wipe my ass with is more than your portfolio. All right? That's what you're entitled to see. That's what you're entitled to see. Look, I'm here to be an entertainer. That's it. I'm done with all of you Mamalukes. All of you Mamalukes. I showed my portfolio 7, 10 times. You guys have my home address. You guys know the names of my children. You know the names of my wife. You know the names of my mother. I am the most transparent YouTuber out there. And you want to know what it got me? Nothing. It got me grief. You make fun of my family. You make fun of my wife who has stage 4 breast cancer. You call Child Protective Services on my family. You could all go F yourself. That's it. I'm done showing you things. Listen to me. You don't have to know my business. I'm in very good financial shape. I have a wonderful family. I am doing fine. Okay, that's it. I own AMC. I own Ape. I own GameStop. I'm not selling it. And that's all you need to know. I'm glad you're entertained. I don't get bothered. This guy goes, why do I get so bothered? Because a guy like Pete, you know what he says about my 8-year-old daughter? He says my 8-year-old daughter, their boyfriends are Jamal, Tyrone, and Marcus. Okay, so I'm not supposed to defend that. I'm not supposed to defend that some friggin' a-hole is insulting my 8-year-old daughter. I mean, people make me laugh. You see, Richard Lavoie exposed. You see, he's abusing my daughter. He's saying it's Tyrone taking my girl to the prom. You see, Pikachu White. Sophia loves black guys. See what I'm saying? They're all breaking. They're insulting my daughter, 8 years old. We all know what P stands for. Prick, penis, or I know you got another one in your head. I'll just say it starts with PUS. That's it. I abused my life savings. You don't understand something, and I don't want to keep repeating this. What I have in the stock market is 10% of my net worth. That's it. Leave it at that. If I was such a beggar, do you want me to prove? Listen to this. I'm going to make Moon Monster laugh. You ready, Moon Monster? If I was such a beggar, would I be this rude to everybody? Like, I want you to think about this. Listen to me. Like, if I was in desperate need, right, for this $30 from you, right? Wouldn't I be nice to you? I'm asking you an honest question. Wouldn't I be nice to you? Wouldn't I be kissing your asses and saying, Pikachu, you are the greatest man in the world and I admire you, how you have $100,000 portfolio and you're the greatest. No, here's what I say to Pikachu. I say that Pikachu is a chump. $100,000 is dick. Okay, I fucking shit out $100,000. Okay, and you're a loser. Okay, and your mother's embarrassed that she ever had you born into this world. Now, does that sound like? Let me ask you a question. Does that sound like somebody who's desperate for money? Like if I was really, like, I'm asking you a question. If I was desperate for money, I would be kissing all of your asses. John Wick snipping. You know how John Wick snipping, how he's kissing everybody's ass, and he's like, "Oh, please buy my grandmother's silverware, please." Hey, Mo Money Investing, how you doing, brother? No, but do you understand what my point is? Like, if I'm, but Pikachu, if I was desperate, I would want to be your friend. I would want to, right? Play nice. I would say, Pikachu, you're a great guy. You're wonderful. God bless you. But that's not what I say. I say that my ass, listen to me, the shit that comes out of my ass is worth more than your life. Okay? Because it's more expensive. Think about if I buy $100 steak and I shit it out, that's more money than you have. So my shit, in essence, is worth more than you. So that doesn't sound like a desperate person to me. A desperate person would be very, very respectful, very nice. You know, people say oh, I'm jealous of Lou. I abuse the living shit out of Lou. I destroy Lou. I say he lives in a Section 8 apartment with his mother. I say the guys, in my opinion, there's a potential that Lou may not be an American citizen. Did anyone take this into account that Lou may be an illegal alien? Again, I'm going to say it's alleged. But what proof do we even have that Lou is an American citizen? Pikachu, once again, there was no GoFundMe scam. GoFundMe refunded the money. I laid out of my own personal money thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to help apes in need. I think the problem is with these haters is that they can't beat me. They're trying so desperately hard. They're trying with all their power, with all their strength, everything they got to beat me, and they can't. They can't beat me. I actually feel the desperate ones are the haters. You know why? Because think about, listen to Smooth Monster. Think about how much hours and time these haters spend on me. How much time do they spend fighting with me? How much time do they spend researching me on the internet? How much time do they spend trying to find that I did something illegal or trying to find that I committed a scam? And they can't come up with dick. They can't come up with nothing. They come up with these things that are so pathetic. They're like, Rich, like 100 years ago, you made a telemarketing call and you upset somebody. I mean, they come up with they come up with nothing. They come up with nothing. At least I would respect you if you came up with something. You bet me $20 that I can't eat a Whopper. I can't eat a Whopper in 30 seconds. Maybe 1 minute I could. One that 30 seconds I could do it. Without haters, there's no Apefather channel or Apefather channel. I don't mind the haters. Listen to me. I don't mind the haters, but the thing is, at least try to hate with reasonable cause. Like, you know what I mean? Like there was that guy, Top Ticker Trades. Remember that guy? Top Ticker Trades. He comes out, he makes a video. He says the Apefather's a pedophile. He makes a video like this. He actually called me a pedophile, and I remember contacting him about it. And I'm like, why would you call me a pedophile? Do you have evidence? Do you? He goes, no, I just don't like you. You know. So in other words, you don't like me. You call me the worst scum on earth. You call me a pedophile because you just don't like me. See, I've noticed this is the world that we live in. The world that we live in now is if someone hates you, they literally will call you anything they want. That's it. You're a pedophile, child molester, you're whatever. You're a woman abuser. They'll say anything because they hate you. And in the world of social media, you know what's so crazy? Most of the time they get away with it because there's really not much you could do. The libel laws are so corrupt, and it takes so much time. And you know what it is? Who are you going to sue? Everybody on the internet? I mean, think about how many haters are on the internet, right? You figure, I don't know, if we live in a country in America of 350 million people, I'd say maybe 300 million are haters. So what are you going to do? Sue the whole country? Lou's right bicep. I'm not a Lou fan either, but I agree with him on suing Richie. Again, Lou's right bicep. Lou can't sue a squirrel. Do you understand this? He cannot sue a squirrel. Look, how about we do this? Can I make all of you a bet? Who wants to make a bet with me? Listen, but I really want to make this bet. I'm not kidding. I feel that Lou will not serve me papers. Now, how about we give it 1 week? Listen, how about we give it 1 week? Who's in on this bet? If Lou doesn't serve me papers in 1 week, you have to give me your entire portfolio. Who's in? Who's in? And if now check this one out. I will put up $250,000 in gold. 250,000 in gold. Lou has to. So what is today, right? 1 week from today, if I do not get served, I want your entire portfolio. Who's in on the bet? Lou has 1 week to serve me. Who's in? Who accepts that bet? Richard Lavoie exposed for the last time. Just because somebody posts something negative about you on Google, that doesn't mean you broke the law, you stupid, retarded, friggin' stunad, Mama Luke, piece of trash, piece of human garbage. Don't you understand that? It doesn't matter. Bro, people, look at what happened to Teddy Zane. Let me give you an example. Teddy Zane said that because he was a Trump supporter. Do you remember this video? He said that the liberals, he said, were posting negative comments. I believe it was on his pizza. It might have been his gym. I'm not sure. But they were posting negative comments on his business because he was a Trump supporter. So, in other words, it was not that, they had any reasonable cause. They said that they don't like his business because he's a Republican and he's a Trump supporter. So Teddy Zay was begging people, remember, can you please post positive reviews on my business for me, please, to fight these liberals who are posting negative responses about me. Now, I'm just trying to make a point to you. I actually agree with Teddy Zay on one thing and I disagree with him on another. What do I agree with him on? I agree that people post negative things online sometimes just out of hate. Obviously, they hate Teddy Zane because he's a Trump supporter. So they're posting negative things about him because he's a Trump supporter. The phone call that you're referring to, Richard Lavoie exposed, this is what happened. I called up a guy regarding a music idea that I had with a music school. We were trying to do what's called a gym membership, like a gym membership, but it was going to be a music membership. This was like about 8 years ago, what you're talking about. And what it was we wanted to test the market. In other words, somebody would pay a small monthly fee. They would have access to the best keyboards. It's like they walk into like a gym, but it would be a music gym. They walk in, they get the best access to keyboards, guitars, drums. They could jam. There'd be a rehearsal studio. They could record their jam sessions. Yeah, again, this friggin' guy, 99 cents. Sophia, the black, you know what, lover. This guy's a piece of trash, piece of garbage, piece of human garbage. Yes, I do agree with you with Trump. Trump 2024, baby. Let's go, Brandon. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, Brandon. Boom, 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 boom. But that, you see what I'm saying? Do you see what this trash is doing with my daughter? Do you see this, Jim? Do you see this guy? This piece of shit? Antonio Morandi. You see what this? Will you stop it with this finance news? You're saying it yourself. Listen to me. Finance News is making $250,000 a year for clickbait, and there's nothing we can do about it. People are going to keep watching them because people are dumb, Antonio. People are dumb. That's it. Finance News is going to say Warren Buffett is all in on AMC. He's going to say all this shit, and people are going to keep watching them. But here's the thing, I will abuse them for you, okay? I promise you I will continue to abuse Finance News because I hate that guy. I'll abuse him every day. I'll make a video about Finance News today, okay? And all his updates of his clickbait. He's another one I'd like to box. You know who I'd like to box? Finance News. I like to knock some sense into that guy. I hate people who quote Warren Buffett. Well, then you probably hate Finance News because Finance News says that Warren Buffett was all in on AMC. Richard Lavoie exposed once again. You are entitled to dick. I don't have to show you nothing. Nothing. If I bought a gorilla, it was my business. It was my money. That's it. You want to see receipts of my dinner too? You want to see receipts of when I put my son through the police academy? You want to see receipts of my mortgage? You want to see receipts of my taxes? What else you want? What tell me let's do the list of all the things the Apefather's got to show all of you. What else you want? You want my taxes? You want my blood type? Do you want a sample of my semen? Would you like me to send you my ass hair or my pubic hair? Would you like to analyze it? Would you like me to mail it to you? What else do you want? It's just that I don't understand why all of you feel like I have to show anything to you. It's like you're not the IRS, you're not my accountant, but you all feel like you're entitled to, for me to show you everything. I don't have to show you nothing. This guy keeps saying I paid $50 a share. This fucking the eyes don't lie. This guy probably can't even afford this soda I'm drinking right now. This guy's probably got to use. You want to laugh? This guy's probably got to use food stamps to buy this soda. I'll say alleged. I really don't care. Let me be crystal clear. I really don't care if people donate, okay, to my piano. It's not really a donation. You're paying for a service. I really honestly don't care. I'm getting students nationwide. Look, you want to laugh? I signed up about 5 apes. I have 5 apes that became piano students, but you're not understanding. I have a lot more because I'm doing this nationwide. So I'm not limited to just the AMC apes. I have a national audience. I'm not showing you nothing. It's not the money. It's just that you want to know what it is. I'm not lowering myself to any one of all of you. I'm not lowering myself. I'm not, okay? You know what it is? You are all beneath me. All of you haters are beneath me. And I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. I'm not going to give any of you the pleasure to think that you're going to trump me. You're not going to trump me. You're beneath me. I'm exposed and owned, yeah. Let me ask you a question. How many of you work a job? Can I ask you a question? How many of you work a job? Like, let me just get one, let me get like one person to start. Who works a job right now? Tell me. Just say, I do. Answer, I do. Okay, so we got one person, you work a job. A second person who works a job. Okay. Who else? Who else works a job? I already got you. I want to get more people. Come on. Who works a job? Pika do. I got 2 jobs. Okay, great. Give me some more. Who else has got a job? You do. Okay, great. Here's the thing. I don't have a job because I have enough money to sit on my ass. You understand? Make love to my wife 3 to 4 times a day. eat 2 to 3 times or 4 times a day, take an effing jacuzzi bath, are you ready? And play the piano all day. That's my life because I don't need to work. So, and for the people, by the way, like, GN Workstation and Moon Monster, I love you guys. And the Zen Holder, I love you. This has nothing to do with you. I am abusing the haters. I am not abusing you. I love the Zen Holder. I love GN Workstation. But just because I have enough money where I don't have to work, I love teaching piano. So this is what you don't understand. It's more to do you want to know why? See, people don't understand. They're like, why do you charge so little for piano lessons? Because I don't care so much about the money. I do care about the money because I want to get paid for my time, but it's not that important to me how much I make. Like I could probably charge $100 as an example, and I could probably get it for a year of lessons. So you might say, well, why do you only charge at 30? Because, well, it is a job, the piano lessons. You're right. But I don't consider it a job, Mood Monster. I don't consider it a job. I have so much fun teaching piano lessons. I have so much fun talking about music that I really, really do not consider it a job. Welfare must pay well. I'm not on welfare. Once again, you're just talking out of your ass, man. You're on welfare. Thank you. That was a nice comment. Jay said, "Like my job is living life and being a good father and a good person." Jay said, "God bless you. You're a good person too, brother. God bless you and your family." Moon Monster, a father lives, love, and laughs. Yes, that's his job. You said it was coming. You're a coward if it doesn't. You said you would come see me. That's going to be the video that does it, Dynamic Synergistics. You know what's going to happen? It's going to be sometime in the month of December. And I'm going to pay you a visit. That's what's going to get me 100 million views. That's going to it's going to be that visit. Remember I told you I had the surprise video? Dynamic Synergistics, I had the surprise video. I'm going to let you in on the surprise. You're the surprise. No, but that's going to be the video that goes viral. Lou is just a complete and utter con man. And you know what it is? Do you know how many people believed that this paperwork that Lou's like supposedly is going to serve me? Do you know how many people emailed me? Do you know how many people told me, Apefather, you're in a lot of trouble? Lou is going to sue you. And do you know how many people believe Lou? It's really scary how stupid and how naive people are in this world. People are so stupid, man. See, let me just tell you something for all the people who keep telling me I invested in AMC at 53. If you look back on those videos, okay, you're going to notice that I had a lot of cash. Like, do you remember that video where I put $100,000 on the table? Now, that was after I bought AMC. That was after I bought AMC. I had an additional 100,000, right? So you're not understanding. I put money on the side. I have money. You're thinking that my only money is AMC. AMC is money I could afford to hold. That's it. I can afford to hold it for a very, very long period of time. And it's all good in the neighborhood. So I really wish you guys would stop breaking my balls over AMC, but you won't. I don't want to be Lou. Why would I want to be somebody who got tortured in jail from Jamal and Tyrone? I, what? Why would I want to be Lou? That's right, the Zen holder, and I average down too. I average down too. Apefather is a good man. Thank you, Z. You're a good man too. I did believe it, Antonio. I believed that we were gonna have the Moas. I did believe it, and I stand corrected, brother. I stand corrected. We did not have the Moas yet. I'm not gonna lie. Antonio Miranda is correct. What's up, Tommy? I don't want to be Lou. I believe that Lou is an illegal immigrant. I believe that Lou is a homosexual. I believe that Lou is poor. I believe that Lou may even be in more trouble that we don't know about. So I can guarantee you the eyes don't lie. I don't want to be Lou. I'll say it's alleged that he's all these things, but I'm fairly confident. I'm fairly confident that Lou is not an American citizen. Brooklyn in the room. What's up, Brooklyn? Corey from Brooklyn. You know, in Brooklyn, they called me the Brooklyn Brawler, right? Moon Monster, I made a tremendous amount of, when you say a live Zoom call, who are you talking about with, Lou? The only thing I'm a bag holder is with my gigantic, enormous balls. With Tommy, I mean, I don't mind talking with Tommy anytime. Tommy's the man. We could set it. I'll set up a time to talk to Tommy anytime. You talk about Tommy's touch or Tommy from the Bronx? Which one? If I lose the bet, I am really going to Harlem with the diehard side. I'm doing it. No, I'm going to do it, Antonio. Look, I feel one or two things will happen if I go to Harlem. Either A, I'll get killed, which my wife will get a very large life insurance policy, or the second possibility is that I might actually get a viral video out of it. Richard Lavoie exposed. This guy is such an idiot. He just doesn't understand something. And no matter how many times I say it, he just keeps going back. There is a difference. Oh, Moon Monster, God bless you. I'm comfortable lying down, Moon Monster, though. I'll get up a little bit. I'm going to do some piano. Um, there's a difference between someone posting a comment and complaining about me, and the difference between a judge, you understand, and a jury of my peers convicting me of a crime. And you don't seem to understand this. If somebody posted something about me online, it's no different than if somebody posted something on Teddy Zane's restaurant saying that there were cockroaches in his food, there was a rat in the bathroom, someone took a gigantic, enormous shit and crap, and his restaurant and pizzeria smelled like shit, and the Board of Health closed them down, allegedly. I'm just saying. People write negative comments all day long, all night long. It doesn't mean dick. Why can't you understand that? Why do you have to be such an idiot? The only things that matter is if you are convicted of a crime by a jury of your peers or a judge, and then you're sentenced and you go to jail. Other than that, people complaining online doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. But you're just going to keep saying it, right? You're not going to stop saying it, right? Who feels right now if all right, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Can I please give you an example? If I posted right now online, just hear me out, that Lou is a con man, let's just say Lou is a fraudster, Lou is a piece of garbage, okay, all these things. Now, just because I did that, Lou will not get arrested. I want to educate all the haters. But let's say I actually did this. I complained about Lou. I said he is the biggest con man. He's been lying to the AMC apes for a year and a half. He's a piece of garbage. And I posted somewhere on some forum online. Whatever the case may be. Stock Twix, twist, whatever. What does that mean now? What does that mean that I posted that? It means nothing. It means nothing. So that's what this lunatic Richard Lavoie exposed keeps saying. He's like, there were people over the years that posted negative things. So what? That doesn't, they're crazy lunatics just like you. They're crazy lunatics just like you. I'll go to Central Park one day. There'll be Apefather Day. I love Roland Roaster. I used to go there all the time in Sheepshead Bay. Tommy from the Bronx. You know, John, we're going to eat today, but don't get mad at me, brother. I was dying for sandwiches. So we're having like a whole buffet of sandwiches. Matter of fact, I think I have one right here. Oh, my back is killing me today. Threw my back out somehow. I don't know how I did it. Making love to the wife too much. I told you I'm a sex machine. See, look, these are just a few sandwiches here. I believe one is an egg sandwich and one is maybe a bacon, lettuce, tomato. I just felt like having a sandwich day. I love egg salad. Thank you, Jason. I have my fun coupons. Well, I have money every day on me. I'm not broke. I could go out right now for a $400 dinner. I just choose not to. Did you see how much money I spent on my son for his birthday? I took him out to 5 restaurants. 5 restaurants. And the restaurants I took him to, this is all recent, by the way. This is recent. This is in this month. I spent about $2,500. What happened to the gym? You're right about that. I haven't been going to the gym. I've been lazy. I admit to you when I'm wrong. Walk and talk. Tommy, I'm eating right now. I can't walk. I'll tell you what, when I'm done eating, I'll walk and talk, brother. I'm eating. Um, Honestly, Jason, I don't have other plays. AMC, Ape, and GameStop. The rest is in cash, gold. I want to eventually get into real estate investing, brother. You know, I've always been more of a Giants guy than a Jets. Go ahead. You'll tip 93 if I what? What does that even mean? Queef live. What does queef live mean? Like throw up? Fart live. If I next time I have fart, listen. I just peed, by the way, on the live stream. You could get people. I just pissed. When I got gas, I'll fart. Eating in his bed like a slob. Oh no. Oh no. That's why I'm saving up my money, Jason. I'm saving up because I want to go into real estate. I don't even know what does quiff. What does quiff mean? Quiff. What does that mean? Burp. I don't have much gas right now. That's why I'm drinking the soda. No, I was actually thinking about getting an Uncle Festa mask for Halloween. Hold on a second. Jennifer! Hold on one second, guys. I got to tell my wife something. Hold on one second. Come here. They can't see you. See that napkin with that sandwich?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Big one. Yes. So do me a favor, take that down and save it for me. But that, just get rid of it, okay?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rick. Please.
You want to say hello to these lunatics?
Sure.
Oh, I thought I almost had a burp there. Go ahead.
Hi, everybody.
Jennifer says hello to everyone.
Hello.
He called her to pick up his best. That is true. No, when I have a heart attack, Jennifer
That's horrible.
will be set up for life because I have a big life insurance policy.
I feel so bad.
The Zen holder says howdy.
Howdy. Reminds me of that movie.
Reminds me of the
Howdy.
movie Dodgeball.
Captain Howdy.
Tommy's touch said yo.
Yo, yo. Oh, man.
What is queef? Everyone's talking about queef. What is that? Shit?
Isn't that like a woman thing?
Is that a woman's thing? I love my wife's queef.
Something in the down below for women.
Do you think my video would go viral if I had a heart attack?
Oh, come on, that's horrible.
Do you think it would go that's what it is.
What?
It's like a vagina fart.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't want to say it. I wanted someone else to clarify it before.
I got it.
I haven't heard that expression, I think, since like the 90s.
Do New York Jennifers never go by Jen? Seems like they only go by Jennifer. Is that true?
No, I go by Jen, Jennifer, Jenny. My maiden name I used to go by. because there's so many Jennifers that.
Can I get somebody to do a super chat to see me make out with Jen right now? Tommy, this is a good opportunity for you.
Where is
No, he's not. He's not here to save you this time.
Oh man.
The regulator is not here.
Regulator. Come out, come out.
Come on, I will.
please.
I will make out with my
No.
wife, French kissing style. Look,
No, someone save me, please.
for a small super chat. You don't want to see me make out with? Oh, he did it, Tommy Stutch.
He did? He saved me?
No, he didn't save you. Come on, we'll kiss a little bit. Don't be embarrassed.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
What are we, like 2 years old?
Come here. Tommy, this is for you.
Oh,
Come on. I just ate egg salad too. Come down. They don't see your face.
Yeah, okay.
Just your lips.
Oh.
Right here.
Mm.
Come on, that sucks. We gotta be a little more.
No.
Come on, it's okay.
Not really.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh,
A little gas here.
this is horrible. Oh, you're kidding me, right?
A little burp. I would just do a quick one. Come on.
You just burped.
It's okay. It's out now. It's gone. Come on.
I can't.
Come on,
believe
it's
this is
okay.
my life.
Come on.
Ah.
Oh, it's all right. Here, come on. See the lips?
No thanks.
All right, there you go.
I have some pride. Ah, thank you. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell, baby.
Awesome. Thank you, Tommy.
No, thank you. You didn't save me, Tommy. That's messed
Pikachu is getting very sick.
Good. You tell me you should have saved me.
Save that other one, honey.
I feel horrible.
It's okay.
That's horrible.
My wife is not a dude. My wife is a beautiful woman. Giants. It looks like I'm kissing my brother. Terrible. All right, Tommy. This one's for you. Did you hear that fart? Who just heard me pass some gas? Man, it stinks too, man. Did you hear that? Now that's a queef. YouTube took down my thumbnail on the video I did today with the girl's assets, the girl's big ass. They said that was against their policies. I got to be careful here. I want to get in trouble with YouTube. I agree with you, the Zen holder. How about this one? I got another one for you, Zen holder. Check this out. Not only are they abusing my wife, there are lunatics abusing my daughter. Like there's this guy P says that my daughter's boyfriends are Tyrone, Jamal, Marcus, Leroy. This is an 8-year-old girl. And there's some lunatic on this friggin' on this live stream that donates 99 cents and says my wife loves black men. Not that there's anything wrong with black men, but she's 8 years old, man. Nobody paid me for that fart. Well, technically, Tommy's touch donated, but Tommy really touched me to kiss my wife. So that was like a free fart there. Come on, someone throw a couple of bucks for that one. I got another one coming too. Is AMC gonna squeeze still from your mouth to God's ears, Jason? Not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. What the F is wrong with these people? They must be possessed. I mean, when you're messing with an 8-year-old girl, that's some like demonic shit, man. Like an 8-year-old girl, like come on, man. What's up, Angie? Hmm. I think the A is gonna play a song for you. You're like, no, but just on the piano. Can I do something relaxing, maybe to calm down the hate? There's a lot of hate. Do you know that the A is a very peaceful person? I wrote an instrumental song on the piano. I'm very proud of it. It's very very classical, and it's called Peace and Serenity. Because believe it or not, I don't like hate. You all think I love hate. I like peace and serenity. So I'm gonna play with you. This is to try to calm everybody down, to calm the haters down, and then we'll get back to the hate afterwards. Okay? So peace and serenity. This is an original song by Richie Lavoie, Father. Instrumental, Peace and Serenity. Anyway, that's a little bit of it. I'm like tired. I really get a lot of sleep today. You want to hear? I'm trying to think of a song. You want to hear a funny story? I was in Jamaica. I was in the grill. Thank you to Zen Holder. This is a funny story. You're gonna like this. And we told our girlfriends at the time, this was before I knew Jennifer, that we were going to Breezes. But we went to Hedonism in the grill. Does anyone know Hedonism too? Yes, you know the story. So they we came back to the hotel, and the guy Maurice and Lionel, they say Richie man, bad news. Jackie and Antonella say it's over man. It's over man. And I wrote a song called People Change. Now, what was funny about this song, right, is that it's like I can't believe that, she changed the way she felt for me after all the years she broke up with me. But I was totally drunk and I was smoking like the ganja. I was in Jamaica. So I wrote, it's like a calypso song. You understand? It's like a total Jamaican. So the lyrics of the song are kind of like sad. I'm like, my girlfriend broke up with me. Oh my God, I'm so heartbroken. But I was having so much fun in Jamaica. It's like a calypso song. It's one of my favorite songs I wrote. It's like a kind of like a. I was listening to hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. So I was like, I want to write a song like that. Check out this groove. Yeah, yeah, la di da 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 di da. Some people change the color of their hair, maybe start a new look. Some people change their jobs, like turning pages in a book. None of this surprises me at all. I accept the world for what it is. But why did you have to change the way you feel for me? It all happened so suddenly. And I tell you, don't worry, I'll be alright. But I no longer sleep at night. After everything we have been through, it seems so strange. I guess the answer is people change. Yeah, yeah, la di da 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 di da. Some people change their names. Maybe it's just a statement. Some people change the places that they live, looking for something different. None of this surprises me at all. I accept the world for what it is. But why did you have to change the way you feel for me? It all happened so suddenly. And I tell you, don't worry, I'll be alright. But I no longer sleep at night. After everything we have been through, it seems so strange. I guess the answer is people change. Steel drum solo. Something like that. Isn't that cool? That's like a total like a calypso song. That was me partying in Jamaica, man. I was drinking Red Stripe, man. I was drinking Rum Runner, man. You guys like George Michael. He's such a great singer, right? But you know what the funny thing was? I was in a bar in Staten Island one time. It was called, what was it called? The Black Dog. And I was doing a Billy Joel tribute show, right? And at the end of the night, I ran out of music. And I started playing the song Careless Whisper. And everybody in the bar thought I was like, they thought I was gay. You know what I mean? They're like, why is this guy playing Careless Whisper? I'm playing songs like Big Shot. I go to extremes. Like, imagine you're in a bar, right? And you hear this, like, listen, you hear, you know, like songs like, yeah. Well, I went in town riding in your limousine with your fine Park Avenue clothes. You had the Darberry on in your hands, screwed up your nose. Ooh, when you wake up in the morning with your head on fire, your eyes too bloody to see. Go on and cry in your coffee, but don't you come bitching to me. Because you had to be a big shot teacher. You had to open up your mouth. You had to be a big shot teacher. All your friends were so knocked out. You had to have the last word last night. So much fun to be around. You had to have the white hot spotlight. You had to be a big shot last night. Whoa. Yeah. And then after that, I'm doing this. Whoa, whoa. This is like the Lou song now. I call this the Lou song. I stole 73,000 from poor senior citizens, all of their life savings. I flushed it away, but now I got to pay a very big torture from two gigantic African American men. Tyrone and Jamal, take me down on the floor. They tell me I'm gonna get punished every single night and day. They stick it inside, it don't slide. They don't got no KY jelly, they just do me raw. Man, my ass is sore. Every time I play that song, I think of Lou. Careless Whisper. It's terrible, right? Thank you. Great song, right? It is a great song, but I totally ruined it with my lyrics that I'm talking about Lou getting manly love. But what could I do? Oh, what are you gonna do? How about this song? Seen the lights go out is it amazing how Billy Joel predicted 9/11? I don't know if you know this, but he actually mentioned in this song, Miami 2017, Seeing the Lights Go Out on Broadway, that he actually predicted the skyline would fall. It's like Billy Joel is a prophet, man. Pretty crazy, right? Yeah, I don't do all that sequencing stuff, man. I'm just a piano player. Just a piano player. You like it? You know, I wrote a song that was like a freestyle song. It's called Is This Goodbye? This was when my first girlfriend broke up to me. And yeah, I can't really do gangster rap. I don't know all the words to it, but let me see. Maybe I could do maybe that song. Let me see. Hold on, wait. Every breath you take and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Who's that? What's the next chord? I was a. That's it. That's it. I haven't played it in so long. Let's try it again. Let's do a little solo, a little gospel, right? or something like that. I don't. I gotta. I gotta practice it. I forgot it, but I was just jamming out on it. That's like a gospel version of the song. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I was doing a lot of organ stuff when Joey DeFrancesco passed away. He uh he was one of my idols, on the Hammond the you know, the B3, man. He was the best. Joey DeFrancesco, may he rest in peace. So I started doing it. I started just playing like every single song on the organ in his honor. Ooh. Yeah, well, in time I'll get a baby grand. Hopefully we're gonna have the AMC Moaz soon. I still believe, even though a lot of people don't, I still believe. I still believe in AMC. I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer, but I believe in AMC. You want to hear some monkey jokes? I got a monkey joke here. If a monkey is holding 30 bananas in his right hand, right? And he's holding 40 bananas in his left, what does it mean? It means he's got huge hands. Oh! When the monkeys go out, they want to have a couple of drinks. Where do they go? The monkey bars. Oh. What if there's a 600-pound gorilla, right? And he's sitting on a park bench. Where should you sit? Somewhere else. It's time to sell my AMC. It's never time. You know what your problem is with all of you? You're under pressure. You're all under pressure. So you know what that means. I got to do a quick little version of that, but not a long one. Have to learn to pace yourself. Pressure. You're just like everybody else. Pressure. You only have to run so far, so good. But here you are with your fate and your Peter Pan advice. You have no scars on your face, and you cannot handle pressure. Pressure. You used to call me paranoid. Pressure. Even you cannot avoid pressure. You turn the tap dance into your crusade. Now here you are with your fate and your Peter Pan advice. You have no scars on your face, and you cannot handle pressure. Pressure. You're all under pressure. Pressure. Not me, man. I'm holding. Holding for gold. Look at my community post. All right, I will. Thank you, Tommy. God bless. You're the best, Tommy. Yeah, you're quoting Scarface. Do you know what a hazard is? That's a pig that don't fly straight. You guys are like jazz, huh? I gotta teach all you guys jazz. I gotta teach you Charlie Parker, Miles Davis, Chick Corea. Herbie Hancock. See, if you learn piano lessons with me, you can learn all that stuff. I'm going to play a quick jazz song I wrote because I love jazz. This is called Summer Starlight. This is an original song. And you know, the CEO from Blue Note, Bruce Lundvall, before he passed away, he actually emailed me. I have the email from the CEO of Blue Note, which was a subsidiary of Capitol Records. And he told me he loved this song. I think he might have even signed me. He passed away. It was so, God bless him. It was so sad. But I have the email from the CEO of Blue Note Records saying he loves this song. Check this out. It's an original jazz song I wrote called Summer Starlight. See, that's the stuff I really grew up playing. I was a jazz pianist, you know? I wasn't really a rock and roll guy. I was a jazz guy. That's my true, you know, my true love. But I do play all music. Rock and roll, blues, classical, everything. You're the CEO of Brown Note Records. Ha ha ha. Lou has been wrong, Moon Monster, about everything. There's literally been nothing he's been right about. But yet the guys, his subs, I've been noticing his subscriptions has been going down, but not enough. Can I reach the brown note? Of course I'm voting. Lou is insane in the memory. Lou's net worth is 2.2 billion. And my net worth is 2.2 billion. You didn't know that, Thomas Little? My net worth is 2.2 bill. I mean, if you believe that Lou was worth 2.2 billion, you're nuts. So not. Not my Niger. The fuck was that? So I've been doing my live chat for 2 hours and only got $8.78. That's not right, guys. You gotta show more love for the Apefather. You gotta show more support. I've been there for you. You gotta be there for me. And I'm not talking to you, Moo Monster. I'm not talking to the Zen holder. You guys have supported me always. I'm not talking about Tommy's touch. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about Christian Joseph. I'm not begging. It's just that it's like, if you guys don't support me, I gotta end the live stream. It gets a little boring just fighting with you guys for 2 hours. You gotta give me a little motivation to want to keep fighting. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm fighting and fighting with all of you, and it's like you guys don't even tip me. You know what I mean? You gotta tip the boxer. It's like, remember Rocky when he fought Spider Rico? He said, he got the witness pay, $40, right? I always go live. I'm trying to do a lot of live streams lately. I really am trying to do it. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest with you. Thank you, thank you. You are the best too, brother. You're my number one fan. I love you. All of you are. I know I'm gonna keep doing live streams. I mean, it'd be nice if people tip me once in a while, but I can't force them, right? Can't force them. You can't please the people, Moon Monster. These haters hate me too much. They're impossible to please. You love me. But these haters, they like friggin' they're nuts. This guy, it's like the eyes don't lie. He just keeps posting the same thing over and over again. This guy, imagine paying $50 a share for AMC. Imagine paying $50 a share for your mother. I'm sorry, I don't mean to bring mothers into it, but this guy, he's just pissing me off. Every minute he keeps posting the same thing. See now once again they're going into my children. See, lose right bicep. He's like, how about get lazy Mike off his PlayStation and take him to the gym? Once again, talking about my children. That's the only way I get tips from these people. They imitate my son. They'll say something like insulting about my son, and they'll donate like 99 cents. I'd say in about another minute, that's what's gonna happen. It'll be something like very very insulting to my son, and it'll be a 99 cents donation. You're right. I spent zero time with my son. You spelled son wrong. Some. SON, not SOM. I'm willing to give you $50 to shave my chest hair. I'll do it, but you gotta do the $50 first. If you do $50 right now on the super chat, I will shave my chest hair right now. 100%. I will shave my chest hair. 100%. I'll do it right now. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll shave my whole chest hair. But you gotta do that donation first. $1.99 says sell AMC. I appreciate the I appreciate that, but I'm not gonna sell my AMC. Telly, bro, how you doing, man? I'm still holding to Telly. Florida Sun, how you doing? We got a thing going right now, Telly, where we're taking the highest bid for me to shave my chest. Someone said they would offer me $50, but I don't know if they're serious. This guy Jimmy. Yeah, everybody's doing good. Thank you for asking, Florida Sun. I'm still crazy, Ape Father. I did a really crazy video earlier today. I don't know if you all saw it, where I said a sexy woman is showing off her assets, but that sexy woman was me in my Hooters outfit. I'm not calling Lou. Look. I'm not shaving my eyebrows off. Tonight, Telly, I had a very big breakfast earlier, like a huge, gigantic breakfast. Everything you could imagine: eggs, pancakes, sausage, French toast, everything. Honestly, I was in the mood for sandwiches today. I have a whole bunch of sandwiches downstairs. I just had an egg salad sandwich. I'm gonna have a bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Sometimes I just get in the mood for sandwiches. I don't know. You get tired after a while. You see, there it is. I told you. I said any minute now, some lunatic is gonna donate 99 cents and insult my son. Look at what they're doing, Telly. Look at this. Fat and disgusting, overweight Mikey. They do 99 cents. You see what they do? Didn't I call it though? Moon Monster. I called it. I said any minute some lunatic is gonna. Now here's gonna be the next 99 cents donation. It's gonna be about my daughter loves black men. That's gonna be the next one. I'm surprised they don't say anything about my mother. That's gonna be the next one. Terrible. So, do you know that the ape father has had sex every day since I was 15 years old of my life? Who believes that? It's true. I've had sex every day of my life since I was 15. I never took one day off. Doesn't that impress anyone? I don't understand how that doesn't impress anybody. It doesn't impress nobody. There's a lot of real creeps on here. Yes, Florida sun. Yeah, Jennifer takes care of my mother, Lou, or Lou's right bicep. She really does. God bless her. Because I want more money. The eyes don't lie. That's why. I want more. I'll do a live on Telly's channel. I used to always do the debates with Telly. That's what I'm saying, man. Ever since I was 15 years old. You guys want to see something funny? You know, like some people, like they make love nice and like, slow. Not me. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I am like the Energizer Bunny when I make love. Now, for a very small super chat, I will demonstrate to you how I do it. But somebody's got to make a could be a couple of dollars. I don't care, $2, anything. I will demonstrate to you how I have sex. It's pretty funny, actually. It'd be worth the $2. Mm. There it is. You see? There it is. Insulting my daughter again. Do you see what they're doing? This is all they donate to. All they donate to is insulting my son and insulting my daughter. 8-year old beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl, 8 years old. Terrible. Terrible, man. Absolutely terrible what they do to my poor daughter. 8 years old. Terrible. Disgraziata. We say in Italian. Disgraziata. I'll meet up with apes anytime. I don't care. Chad Clifford is here. Thank you, Chad. Chad said he doesn't agree with insulting children. He says that's bullshit. Thank you, Chad. I really appreciate that. Look, me and Chad, we've had our disagreements, but overall, we both agree that families should be kept out of this, and especially children. What's up, John? John Nito was in the house. Yeah, you're right, Telly. They'll never say that to my face because they know I'd break their face. No way they would say that to my face. Keep kids out of it, man. I mean, what's wrong with these people? You know what I'm going to do to get them back, and I hope you don't mind this? I'm going to sing a song that I wrote for my beautiful daughter. Okay, this is an original song by Richie Lavoie, aka the Ape Father. It's called Sophia. Okay, because you know why I'm going to sing this song right now? I love my daughter with all of my heart and all of my soul. She's my whole life. And I am not going to let these haters, these piece of garbage trash, talk their way about my daughter. So let's do it. We're going to do it. Original song for my daughter, Sophia. It's called Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world Sophia. I love her with all of my heart, Sophia. I knew it right from the start, Sophia. The day that you were born, the angels played their horns. You are a gift from heaven above. Your daddy's little girl, beautiful, you are my pearl. You made my life complete. You're every step I take, you are my heartbeat. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. I love her with all of my heart, Sophia. I knew it right from the start, Sophia. The radio plays your song and you sing along. You are so cute, you make me smile. Barbie's princesses and more is what you adore. Every birthday wish you have will come true because I cherish. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. I love her with all of my heart, Sophia. I knew it right from the start, Sophia. So there's my song for my daughter, Sophia. God bless her. I'm not going to let nobody talk bad about my baby girl. Thank you, Moon Monster. Yes, a father to his daughter. Yes. All my love. Thank you, Telly. Thank you very much. God bless you, Telly. Telly is a great man, as we all know. He served our country proud as a Marine. I had the highest level of respect for Telly. God bless him, and thank you for your service, brother. Very strong ape with diamond balls of steel. He's still holding throughout all of this corruption, throughout all of this manipulation. He has diamond balls of steel. God bless. So Telly, I'll make you laugh, Telly. You wanna laugh, Telly? So Lou on his live stream, listen, God bless America. Let's actually do something for Telly. Let's do something for Telly. Telly is a true patriot of this country. He served our country proud. This is dedicated to Telly. Let's do it. That's for you, Telly. God bless America. God bless all the active military. God bless our vets. God bless all of you. Daniel Sam in the house. Israel. Better learn how to play the Chinese Communist anthem. God bless America and God bless you, Telly, and your family. Thank you for your service. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too, Florida son. What's up, Tom? How you doing, brother? It's always my pleasure, Telly. Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for our great country, Telly. I'm very discreet. The real Chad Clifford was actually here. I don't. Is he still here, the real Chad Clifford, or did he leave? The real Chad Clifford was here. Are you still here, Chad Clifford? What's poppin', you degenerates? The one and the only W2 WTF 198. Suge Knight in the house. Chad is always here with fake accounts. There's a strong possibility I am getting on Mr. Beast. I got contacted today by their representative, and they told me they're sending me the contracts out to be on an upcoming episode. Look, this whole thing could be a scam. I just want to be upfront and honest with all of you, but maybe it's real. We'll see. Would you all be impressed if I was on Mr. Beast? He's like the biggest YouTuber. He wants to do some kind of a like Survivor, right? Where apparently whoever wins gets some kind of a cash award and gets to pitch him. Like, in other words, there's going to be a group of people that will be for. Oh, there's Chad Clifford. Chad is here with only one account. Hey, Chad, man, I went to that benefit for Alex Hoffman, the police officer in Barnegat, New Jersey. God bless him. That passed away. They did not have a GoFundMe page, Chad. I was asking because I know you asked me about it. They did not have a GoFundMe page. It was just something where all the proceeds, I guess, went to his family. It was like a festival, and we donated a lot of money. I spent a lot of money on, I bought my son a T-shirt. I got my wife all types of things. I got my daughter all types of things. I got Nathan's hot dogs they had there. We got chicken, what was it, the Chick-fil-A. All of the proceeds went to his family. God bless Alex Hoffman, rather. They called him Hoofy. That was his name, Hoofy. Terrible, very young man. Very young man. I'm very sorry for his family's loss. God bless his family. Chad, you don't know something about me, man. I am a very, very big, big supporter of the police department. My father was a fire dispatcher, and he also worked as a police dispatcher. So I grew up all around police officers and firefighters, and I had the highest level of respect for police officers and firefighters. But that doesn't mean, that, listen, occasionally, yes, you get a cop that, like what happened, unfortunately, in San Antonio, Texas. Well, that guy was a rookie, He was only on the force for 7 months. He was on a probational period. And, the fact that he shot that poor innocent teenager because he was eating a cheeseburger, it was absolutely horrific. But, putting aside that one bad cop, The rest of them do an amazing job, and you have to show them the respect that they deserve. And you have to appreciate them, and I do. I appreciate them very much. Nobody's perfect in this world. The reason I made the video where I said Elon Musk called me was see, you don't realize I do a lot of parodies to Lou. I do a lot of parodies to Lou. Lou said that Gary Gensler called him. You don't remember this. This was like many months ago. Lou said he got an update, he said, from Gary Gensler, and Gary Gensler called him. So what I did was, as a parody to Lou, was I said that Elon Musk called me. Okay. I also did another parody to Lou. Lou said that he got offered more money that he would make on the Moaz from a corrupt bank that wanted him to apparently turn against retail. So it wasn't a lie, it was a joke. The eyes don't lie. It was a parody in response to what happened with Lou. So I also said someone came to my house from Citadel. Remember that one? Knocked on my door and offered me $1 million in a briefcase. That was a parody because Lou said a corrupt bank offered him multi millions of dollars. I do a lot of parodies on Lou. A lot of people bought high, Moon Monster. A lot of people bought high. I really truly believe that when I came into AMC, you know, that it was about to have the Boaz. Like I believed it. This was back in June of 2021. And I was so confident that I dumped $185,500 at AMC at $53 a share. That's how confident I was. But unfortunately, a lot of things have happened. Adam, Aaron, some people feel ape is a good thing. A lot of people feel ape is a bad thing. So let me get everybody's thoughts. What are your feelings on ape? Do you feel that ape like is a good thing, or do you feel that ape is a bad thing that's going to cause more dilution? What is your feelings? So WTF 198 said everybody drank the Kool-Aid. Adam, Aaron, Tyrone Duss. More delusion, but could force a squeeze. So there's mixed emotions on it. Listen, I'm just at a point where my only option at this point is to hold. I don't have another option. I'm down a significant amount of money with AMC. So there is no other option for me except to hold. That's the only option for me. They're definitely going to dilute Ape, but I mean, that money should be going to paying off AMC's debt, right? So I guess, is it that a good thing? What is this talk? Clifford is talking about the Apefather. No, we talked about all of this, Chad. We said me and Chad didn't agree on the terms of the bet. We had a bet that we were going to go forward with, but we didn't see eye to eye on the terms of the bet. So that's the end of it. That's it. That's all she wrote. Lou's right bicep. Richie sold at 26. Listen, I when I make a promise to people, I make a promise, okay? I said that I'm going to hold with my ape family because I feel selling helps the enemy. It helps Citadel. And I am certainly not going to be the one to help the enemy. But again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I am an entertainer. You got to all do what's best for you. You got to do what's best for your families. Lou has no option either. He's got to respond to Jamal and Tyrone. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You just reminded me. Daniel said, "Did you see? Did you see what Lou posted? Lou was doing a live stream, right? And he posted apparently the papers that he's going to serve me to sue me, and it had absolutely no case number on it, no docket number. It was completely just made up and printed by Lou himself. He made up basically fake court documents so he could convince his friggin' mongoloid fans that he's actually going to sue me. So Lou can't sue a squirrel. We know this already. Lou's been suing me for about a year and a half. Never got served any papers. Teddy Zany wants to sue me too. Teddy just got butthurt, what happened with Teddy is that, look, I don't want to get into it, but he's a show off, Teddy Zane to me. He's a show off with his friggin' two, three Corvettes, flaunting all of his money. Teddy Zane made a comment that just got me very angry. He got me very angry. Teddy Zane says, for all the people who lost money on AMC, listen to what he said, Telly. If you give me $10 a month in my Discord, I will not only make back all your AMC money, but I will put your kids through college. Now, what's really messed up about that is that, first of all, he's not a licensed financial planner. Second of all, who says something like that? Like he has a crystal ball, this guy. Like he has a guaranteed way to get everybody's money back if you give him $10. I don't know about you, but that didn't sit well with my stomach. I think that Teddy Zane potentially outproduces Lou as being the biggest, con man out. Teddy Zane might have just outproduced Lou. But again, I'll say alleged. That's right. Daniel Sam, everything you're saying is true because I was looking at the comments on Teddy Zane's, live stream, and they were all saying like, Teddy, I'm down 50,000. Teddy, I'm down 60,000. Teddy, I'm down 70,000. Teddy, I'm down 80,000. He didn't seem to care. He reminds me of like, the movie Goodfellas with Paulie. Remember where Paulie took over the Bamboo Lounge because Tommy was gonna, whack the guy who owned it. So he says to Paulie, take a piece. Take a piece of this place and be good. So Paulie's like, look, I don't know nothing about the restaurant business. Sit down, I order a dinner. He goes, no, I take care of everything, right? I'm gonna make you my partner. So now the thing is, once Paulie became the partner, he don't care. He wants to get paid. Oh, the place got struck by lightning? F you, pay me. Oh, I see. The place went on fire. F you, pay me. That's kind of like what I feel about Teddy Zane. It's like he don't seem to care if people lose 50,000 or 60,000 or 70,000. F you, pay me by $10. Oh, Amish boy is here. Amish boy, Commander 35, has a new Discord that he is promoting, and apparently it is free of charge. It is free of charge. So everybody check out Commander 35's new Discord. What's up, North Star 371? One eye symbolism with Teddy. Commander 36 is better. You see Black Adam yet? No, I saw the movie Smile, but I am planning probably this weekend to go see Black Adam. I was just at the movies a couple of days ago and I saw Smile. Commander 45. GN Workstation. Teddy tells his Discord he makes him a lot of money because he says so, even though his bank account says otherwise. I don't know, man. Look, all I can tell you is this. What Teddy is doing is wrong on so many levels that it goes even past being illegal. I feel it's not even moral. It's not even moral, man. You know what bothers me about Teddy's aid is that Teddy knows that he can't guarantee. Listen to me. Can we all be honest? What's guaranteed in this world? Death and taxes. That's it. That's the only thing guaranteed in this world. Death and taxes. And the fact that Teddy Zane can make a statement that I'm going to make you back all the AMC money that you lost, to me, is just despicable and a disgrace. He can't accept his boldness, you're right. What the F is going on with B. Hayes? What is going on with that guy? Like with the whole semen retention thing. You know, can I be honest with you? I thought it was like a joke. I thought it was a joke, but then I actually heard him say it. He was like, he's going into this whole thing on semen retention, how, it's going to give him a glow in his face. I couldn't believe, like, I really thought it was a joke. And it really, he was very serious. So I've been abusing B. Hayes big time lately. You and Lou should make up. You both believe in God. Thank you for the 199. As Tekka, God bless you. I offered, a lot of people don't know this. I offered Lou a dinner on the house one time. I don't know if you know this. I said, Lou, it's on the house. I said, it's on the house. I said, I'll take you out for a nice Italian dinner. Let's talk things out. Lou did not respond to that. So, Lou doesn't want to make the peace with me. Lou wishes my wife very horrible things. So I retaliate because, as Chad Clifford said, family should be off limits. So, but Lou doesn't seem to respect that. He, came up with the name Wiggalicious for my wife. Of course, because she had to wear wigs during chemotherapy. My poor wife, Florida Sun, she had to make a video. It's not that she had to, she wanted to. Recently, it's on my channel. She actually filmed herself getting her chemotherapy treatments. She filmed herself getting her chemotherapy treatments because of all of the outlash and all of the people who are saying, oh, she really doesn't have cancer. She's making all of this up. It really got to her. And she's like, you know what? I'm going to make a video proving that I'm getting my chemotherapy treatments. Terrible world. You got to do something like that, right? Yeah, I mean, look, Daniel Sam and Mo Money investing has always been very, very smart in seeing the true con man that Lou is. But there are still people, can you believe it, still to this day, that follow this guy in a cult. They still follow him, no matter what he says, no matter. He reminds me a lot of like David Koresh. I got to tell you, like I don't want you guys to think I'm a psychopath. Waco, Texas. You remember it was on Netflix. They did the whole show Waco. Anyway, was it Texas? It was. I don't even know where it was, but that whole thing with David Koresh, how he convinced everybody he was Jesus Christ, and he was having sex with all the husbands' women. He didn't allow the husbands to have sex with their wives, and it was terrible. He had like 9 kids, and it was terrible what happened when the government came to apprehend all the guns they had, and resulted in that the complex burning down. Innocent children passed away. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. But the thing is, it kind of reminds me of Lou. Like Lou, some of Lou's followers, I can almost see them doing that. It's like it's crazy. Commander 35 says Lou is basically Jesus Christ. I don't think I don't think a person who calls himself Lucifer, Commander 35, is Jesus Christ. Lou calls himself Lucifer. So I gotta disagree with you on that one, buddy. Yeah, that is strange. There's a lot of things that are strange in this country. A lot of things. A lot of things don't make sense. Well, him being the Antichrist, that one I might agree with. Commander sucking lose Teen still. I don't know. Commander 35 has been going through a lot of changes lately. Commander 35 has been going. He used to be the biggest AMC supporter, but then once Adam Aaron, came out with Ape, Commander 35 decided to get his revenge on Adam Aaron. So he has a whole new mission now, just to get revenge. But I'm not really sure if Commander 35 is still a Lou supporter. That I can't tell you. I don't know. I know that he seems to agree with Lou on GTII, right, Commander? You're invested in GTII, I believe. Like that Lou's whole new thing is GTII. That's it. Listen, I mean, I wish you all the best, but I feel that GTII, in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, and I know you're all gonna get mad at me. I don't see that thing ever even hitting $9 again. I mean, I really don't. I mean, that's just my opinion. You know, I don't see. Look, the people who got in GTII at 60 cents, listen to me, you hit a home run. You hit a home run. If you got into GTII at 60 cents, you're King Tut, okay? But, I feel like getting involved at this point, you're FOMO buying at this point. I'm not going to do it. I don't know. I'm not convinced W2 TF. I'm not convinced with GTII. I think GTII has a lot of same similarities that AMC has, to be honest with you. And even though Lou keeps saying it's different, I don't know. There's a lot of devils in that play too. Listen, you may be right. You may be right, but I'm not jumping in no GTII. I just feel like a lot of us all lost track of what the original mission was here.
You know, we were all supposed to be a movement. We were all supposed to beat the hedge funds. And you know what really bothers me is I watch all these YouTubers, right, who say that Ken Griffin is broke. They, it's like I can't, like the biggest one who says this is Finance News. Ken Griffin is broke. Ken Griffin is finished. He just bought the largest friggin' waterfront estate in Miami. The guy just built the skyscraper in Miami. The guy's donating money left and right to everybody. I don't know. He don't seem broke to me. I was involved in a Chinese stock, what was it? UXIN. I did own it. It was supposed to be the Chinese equivalent to Carvana. And I actually made some money on that stock. I bought it something like when it was like 35 cents. I had a really large amount of that. And I sold it when it went above 50 cents. I got out. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I sold it and I got out of it. I listened to Teddy Zane about Redbox. Now I understand, look, apparently Commander 35 made 1.6 million on Redbox on call options. But let's just put that aside for a second. So the reason why I FOMO'd into that, and I'm never gonna FOMO again. I'm never gonna FOMO again. I couldn't believe that Redbox got to like $16 a share. I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, this piece of garbage company is at $16 a share. And I was so confident that this thing was going to squeeze. It had like 1,000% short interest. I dropped $15,000, 15 large, into Redbox, and it went down. I got out at around $10, thank God, because that thing just really got destroyed, turned into chicken soup. But I took a $7,000 hit on the Redbox, but I made it back with UXIN. I also made it back. I had Tesla and Amazon, and I winded up making $15,000. Okay, so I winded up getting back my $7,000 loss and a substantial profit. So I didn't get hurt from it. But I only got into that because of Teddy Zane. Remember, Teddy Zane is such a piece of garbage. I can't stand that guy no more. Remember, he was pumping AMC in July. He called it Lambo July. Remember that one? And he was pumping AMC and pumping AMC. And then I think he took a $6,000 hit on AMC. And then the little crybaby was like, I lost $6,000. That's it for me. I'm out. Trades for days. I'm going to say this to you one more time, and I don't want to hurt your feelings. The money that I currently have right now, the money that I will be receiving in 3 months. Now, I want you to listen very closely to me. You could day trade, you could work 2 to 3 jobs. You will never have more money than me. Do you hear me speak of trades for days? So you could abuse me all you want, brother, but it's just basically, you can say blah, 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 but it's the truth. It's the truth. It could be about 2 to 3 months.
Why am I making plays based on Teddy's videos? Teddy's the one who's copying videos. Ever since NASDAQ shut down and halted all these Chinese IPOs, Teddy is now jumping on the GTII wagon with Lou. Vodka.
No, I'm drinking. I'm just drinking iced tea. You make money when you sleep. I know you do, but unfortunately, you're making money through sexual healing from men. You do good for yourself with that trades for days. Well, that's what happens, Daniel. The juice messes up not only the razor bowls, but it messes up the brain cells. Teddy's been pumping that juice in his body. I would say a good what, 20 plus years. That's the best I could say. It's medical facts. If you look up the effects of anabolic steroids, human growth, look it up. It has these effects. Some of the effects, and this is not my opinion, by the way. This is medical fact. It reduces the size of the testicles. Your schlong basically doesn't work. It messes up basically your whole body, your memory, your brain. Really, King Ralphie saying, breaking news: Credit Suisse is about to go down. Good, let it happen, baby. Tiny squirrel nuts. That's funny, Telly. Whose wife? They're talking about my wife is hot. The Apefather's wife. Source Finance News. Well, according to Finance News, Warren Buffett's all in on AMC. Elon Musk is all in on AMC. So I guess we're in great shape according to Finance News. Do you know that Finance News, I think, makes $250,000 a year on YouTube? No joke. Makes like $250,000 a year on YouTube, just basically coming up with complete and utter nonsense bullshit clickbait. I'm broke. Yeah. I keep getting this. I'm broke. I'm broke. I mean, it's just these people don't understand that they're going to work their entire lives. Thank you, King Ralphie. I love you. Thomas Little, didn't you say that you lost a ton of money listening to Teddy Zane? I remember you said you lost a whole bunch of AMC shares. You were like in tears. He was like in tears, Thomas Little. He was in tears. I lost I lost so much money listening to Teddy Zane. You sound like the one who's broke, Thomas. And if you don't believe me, Thomas, I have a video of you, listen to me, that I could re record showing your statement. You said you lost 50% of your AMC shares listening to Teddy Zane. I did a lot of DD on your mama. The eyes don't lie. That's the DD I did on her DDs. And I had a lot of fun doing it. Teddy's wife is a supermodel. Look, I'm not going to talk about Teddy's wife, all right? I believe leave wives out of it, okay? I'm not gonna go there. I'll abuse Teddy, but I'm gonna leave his wife alone. If she's a supermodel, God bless her. What can I tell you? What's the difference? Lose right bicep. Everybody insults my family. People are putting out 99 cents donations saying that my wife likes black men. People are putting out 99 cents donations that my son is obese. And then you're telling me don't talk about people's moms or families, right? Yes, trust me, bro. I am in AMC. Yes. I'm here to stay. Teddy looks like he's ready to trick or treat all year round. I agree. Hey, Telly, we should do another one of those, those debates like we did in the old days. That was fun. We'll get a whole bunch of people. Let's invite Lou. He'll never show up. Lou will never have the balls. We should invite Teddy Zayd. You think Teddy Zayd will have the balls? Listen, Telly, why don't you try to get Teddy Zayd to debate me? Because you know why this would be, listen, Telly, you know why this would be a good debate? Teddy Zayd is trying to prove to me that teaching piano lessons is illegal. That's what he's trying to prove. And I'm saying, I'm serious, let's do it. Me versus Teddy Zayd. Tell Teddy Zayd to face me. He's a little chicken raisin bowls, friggin' bald headed mess. On this live stream, I officially challenge Teddy Zayd to a debate. But he's not going to accept it. He's too chicken shit. He's too chicken shit. But guys, listen here. Teddy is too thin-skinned for that. Listen, Telly, try. I'm in. I would wipe the ass. Okay? And when I say wipe the ass, I'm talking about I'm gonna wipe my ass. And then I'm gonna take my shitty napkin and I'm gonna shove it in Teddy Zayd's mouth. I'm gonna destroy Teddy Zayd on a debate. Can I eat? I just ate, Tommy. I'm gonna eat a little long. I'll probably do another live stream. Don't, Tommy, I'm doing a lot of live streams. I'm doing a lot of live streams. You got nothing to worry about, brother. I'll smack all those trolls around, Telly. But listen, guys, I'm gonna take a little break. We did about a 3 hour live stream here. This was a long live stream. So God bless all of you. You know I will be back soon. I'm determined to do a lot of live streams, okay? A lot of live streams are coming. So we're going to keep it going. But right now, I'm asking Telly to try to get Teddy Zayd to have a debate with me. I would love to crush his raisin bowls. I would love to crush Teddy Zayd's raisin bowls. But anyway, with that said, buonanotte in Italian. That's good night. Ciao.